going to start off here at my camp, and what I'm going to do is dump all my lead so that way as I go pick up more lead, we can sort of keep track of how much I'm picking up. Now I'm going to try and make this a really fast lead run. I'm going to try and get about 500 to 1,000 lead here in about 20 minutes. It's going to require some fast traveling and in and out of some places really fast, but we're going to see what we can do. And this lead run can be made pretty quickly. And I'm going to hit what I consider the most prolific places on here for lead, with the exception of the mines. So here at my base, I'm just going to dump off everything I have, with the exception, of course, of my weapons and, you know, what I need to survive. As soon as it loads in. And here we go. Alright. I'm going to start off by getting rid of my little bit of radiation I do got. There we go.
Someone told me I had a huge loot screws. I am still looking for those screws.
Alright, I'm going to dump all my scrap. I'm going to look here, and I'm going to write down exactly how much lead I have right now. I have 371 lead right now. Down 371. So let's see what we can do in the next, I'm going to time myself, in the next 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. I'm going to try and get as much lead as I can. Let me heal myself. These are going to be hit and runs. Now, the first place I'm going to start off at, and that's simply because I'm right here. It's not going to look like much, but since I am here, I can run in, grab it, and just get on out of here. And that's the Wayward, believe it or not. Not a ton of lead here, but if, you know, we come here every day, or a lot, I come here a lot to sell to Duchess, and, you know, I don't buy anything from her. Her stuff's too high, but I do sell a lot to her. So I'll come here every day, and I'll pick this lead up. And I'll make a lead run about once every 2 weeks, and I'll come out of it with enough lead to you know, make thousands of rounds. So what we're looking for in here, just to cut it short with all the other stuff, is there's always going to be a couple of paint cans in here, and these are 5 each. So that's 10 lead right there. 12, 13. And nothing there. I'm going to take it though, but I don't want to waste too much time. I'm trying to do this quickly. There's a pencil here, so that makes 14 lead. If we come on down here, it's another pencil that makes 15 lead. Over here is rat poison that makes 20 lead. And you got 1, 2, 3 cans here. That makes 23 lead. So not a bad run for here. And I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to head straight on here to, oh, actually I'm going to come on down here to Green County Lodge first. Green Country Lodge. I'm going to make a circle back up to there. This is another one that's fast, and there's also a scrapping bench here, so that helps a lot. A scrapping bench nearby. Well, there was one I could have went outside there, but trying to save a little time on this. Alright, so far I have elapsed 4 minutes and 40 seconds on my elapsed time, and that includes when I was dumping off my stuff. So let's see how much lead we can come up with by the time I hit 30 minutes on my elapsed time. So you got 25 minutes left. Now, if you didn't have to load all the time like this and take so long, it'd be a lot faster. Could go a lot more places, but it is what it is. And this one, you're gonna have some mole rats here. I'd usually just bats them out the way. There'll be a rad roach in here also. Hopefully I can get out of here without having to fight too many. Trying to conserve me ammo. Alright, don't need that mole rat meat. There's another dumbbell. I hear another mole rat, but let's just get this. Dumbbell there, so a pretty decent amount here, as we can see. And I believe that's everything here. But as we leave out of here, I'm probably over encumbered, yep. So we leave out of here. Let's go on down. And there'll be a couple of paint cans here and a couple of tin cans also. There's a paint can, tin can, so 6 more lead, empty paint, that is steel, and I think there's another paint can. Well, he followed me, didn't he? Let's scrap the stuff. And I've got 79 lead so far. Alright, so let's get on out of here. Next, we're going to move, since we're right here, I'm going to go grab 15 more lead from right over here. This is another one that the mole rats get on your nerves. I think there's 3 of them that will appear every single time you come here. The only reason I'm coming here is because I am pretty close to it already. So I wanted to hit the bigger places, but you know, since I'm close by and I can run from here, you got right there is 18 lead plus another one, 23. So let's get away from them. I need to kill them. Alright, I'm just going to run up the road, away from them. They're going to chase me forever. Okay. 22 minutes left. I'm cutting it short. Alright, there's a little bit of lead, a decent amount of lead, 50-something, 60-something lead here. But you just have to run through, grab it, and go. And that's what I'm trying to do here. When you make these fast runs like this, it seems like you spend more time loading than you do actually playing. Alright, for this, now there is a, I'm going to hit the major things, the can chimes here. But there's also a lot of the little lead blocks and all around here, or lettered blocks, and each one of those are 1 lead, so you can actually get 20 or 30 more lead just by scavenging the whole place. But I'm in a hurry today, so I'm not going to do this. Alright. Alright, great. Okay. Jetpack and marsupial helps a lot in this type of situation. Alright, and now I got those lead. Now there, like I said, there's a few more lead in there. But I want to just get out of here. Because I'm going to go on to the Charleston Fire Department next. And get a pretty nice chunk of lead there. Okay, so I'm down to 20 minutes left. 20 minutes, and I've already got 100, maybe 150 lead so far, something like that. I'll have to look, but remember we started off with 371 lead in my scrap box. So we're going to find out really quickly how much lead we actually come out of this with. Now I'm down to less than 20 minutes. I got 19 minutes and 45 seconds. Come on, load. All right. This is another one you come out with a good bit, and there's actually more lead around this area, but like I said, I'm trying to hit the biggest ones, and so that we can see that we can, you know, this can be something you just log on one day. Works best on a private world like I'm on here. That way you don't go to these places and somebody's already got it all. That gets frustrating, because that happens to me all the time when I go into a public world. Then I end up, half the places I go hunting lead at, it's already gone. That's why I like to collect a lot when I can. And here is a lot here. Alright, now I'm going to use here, because I want to be able to fast travel. I don't want to miss any. It's got, yeah, I got that one. There's one up on the wall too. Now I am way over encumbered here, so let us just do this. I was going to use the scrap kit, but I'm going to save it because I can come right over here and I can scrap this stuff, and I can get this other lead that's right here. 5 more, and there should be a rat poison somewhere here. Usually is a rat poison here. I don't know. I guess there's a couple tin cans. Let's grab those. Alright, now let's scrap all this junk. I'm going to go ahead and scrap these weapons while I'm here too. Give me a little carry weight while I'm at it. Alright, so now I can fast travel. And I am going to fast travel down here to Sludge Works. And if things go smooth here, I am in and out with about 100 lead. Getting a good hiding spot when it's counting down like that. $18 minutes, 17 minutes. I mean, 17 minutes. And then we're going to see how much lead that we got from this run. I'm fixing to hit the 4 biggest places. My goal is to hit 6 more places after this one. I don't know if I'll be able to with the fast travel time. But, you know, we have to factor in the fast travel time, because a lot of people will make a video and will cut that out. And they'll say, lead run, you know, 1,000 lead in 10 minutes. Well, yeah, if you cut out the 20 minutes of fast travel. But in real time, and that's what we're doing it here, is in real time, so that you know exactly what you're looking at. Now this one, you're going to want to come around all the way up here until you see this cage. Now right here on the other side of this cage, if I jump over and turn around, is a bunch of weights up right here. And I'm just going to grab them. And I got a pretty tanky build, so I can take a few shots if I have to. Get those, and right here, I'm just going to scrap them all. 51 lead, and I'm out of here. Now we'll have to run and hide. Let's hide. Let's hide. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, I'm thinking I may just be better off running up here. That's where I'm going right there. And it'll probably take me longer to fast travel than it does to actually run there. So let's do that. I'm not going to fight anything. Just going to go as fast as I can. And I'm going to catch a disease. Man, I get so many diseases on here. I'm getting close. And as you can tell right here, we're going to Hornwright Estates. Hornwright Estates. And in just a minute or two, we'll be there. Alright, my time is halfway down, even though about 4 minutes of that 30 was me getting ready for it. But still, We're going to see here what we can do just in the 30 minutes total. So we're past the halfway mark. And maybe I could have fast traveled over here quicker. But it's too late now. 'Cause I'm almost here. Decent amount in here if it will load in. Come on. Come on. And I think that's it for here. Okay, I gotta hurry. Time is running short. Okay, let's use the scrap kit. I got way too many of these. Alright, now we're going to fast travel to the monorail. This is a quick one. I got a fairly tanky build here. Okay. And up here. It's not a ton up here, it's 40 or 50. But you know, it adds up. I still wonder why, who brought all these up here. I know I'm over encumbered, so scrap kit again. Got 70 lead from up there, not bad. Now I'm going to go up here to West Tech, and this is just going to be another hit and run, and hopefully I can get out of here without taking much damage, and definitely without getting killed, because I'm trying not to fight. I'm just getting the lead and making a run for it. This is just, there's a lot of super mutants here, but I can maybe get by now. There we go. There we go. One right here too. And up here, a couple more, 4 more. So I ended up getting out of here with about 50 lead and perfectly preserved pie, and didn't fire a shot. Am I over encumbered? No. Good. So next, I am going to move right on over here at Site Alpha. Now, if you haven't run the Enclave mission, then you can't get in here. I think everybody knows that. But if you have, it's definitely worth the run. Now I'm going to have to use a scrap kit in here, or just run out over encumbered and then go put it in your tent or whatever, you know, outdoors. But I'm going to use a scrap kit to try and simplify things, because I'm going to try and hit at least one more silo and the prison yard within the time that I said I would do it in. And I've got less than 8 minutes. So this is going to really be pushing it. Really pushing it. Especially if there's turrets in here this time. Sometimes there are and sometimes they're not. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but depending on if you do three nuke runs back to back, one of them will be slap full of turrets, the other one pretty full, and then the other one may not have any turrets. And you never know until you get in there, and this is usually a telltale sign right here is up there. See, I see there's a turret there. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing my run, and I'll deal with these, see if I can sneak by them. Maybe not. Alright, don't need to now. Alright. Feel like I'm missing one of them, but scrap kit. Alright, fast travel. Okay, let's make this quick. I'm gonna try and hit Bravo and then the penitentiary. And that's gonna be all I'm gonna be able to do within the time that we have allotted for this. This is going to be pushing it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit both places. But there's 2 paint cans there. This is going to have to be fast. I got 5 minutes to hit 2 locations, and I'm going to have to fast travel twice. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. But let's see what happens. You never know.
Scanning. Error. Credentials not found. Activating security system alpha. Stand by for security inspection.
I found you. You have insulted my honor and
Alright, looks like I just might make it, but I'm going to have to scrap kit that again. Alright, I got 1 scrap kit left. So I used a total of 4 scrap kits so far on this run, and I may get away without using 1 here, because I can probably throw my tent down and have a little spare time, because I still have 3 minutes. And this is going to be a quick hit and run. I get it all. Nope. Alright. There's one more over here. Got 1 minute. And I want to get 9 more lead there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of here. Should be 2 more right there. And then I'm out of here. Okay. I'm in under 30 minutes. I can't hit another spot. So let's go back and see just exactly how much lead I got. There we go. Pretty fast lead run. Alright, that's a pretty fast lead run. You know, we could have also hit Site Charlie. We could also hit the Lucky Hole Mine. We could also hit the palace up top. We could also, Palace of the Winding Path. There's also a few other places. A few of the homesteads have a good 15, 20, some of them 25, 30 lead. There's a lot of places. There's not really a shortage of lead on here. It's just not everywhere. It tends to congregate in areas. You know, you'll go into a town and it's like one house will have most of the lead. So let's see with what we came out with. We started off with 371 lead in my scrap box. Now, let's see what we got as soon as it loads in. And here we are at my old base. Okay, now is the truth will be told. Let's see, lead. We're up to 1,067, and we started off with 371. So we were able to get 700 and something lead right there, or close to 700 lead. Now that is definitely that's a pretty good run for as quick as we did it. We spent more time on loading screens than we actually did, you know, gathering the lead. And I also ended up with a lot of different ammo from that too, as we can see here. What else? Nothing else worth really mentioning. But the lead itself was worth the run. And realistically, that was about 25 minutes because we spent 4 to 5 minutes in my base at the beginning. Alright, well I hope that helps out. I'm going to be doing some more lead runs and stuff like that. Some nuke runs. What I want to do is do 3 nuke runs back to back. And then take on the Scorch Beast Queen by myself. So we're going to do that. Now, not right now, but we'll be doing it in a future video. I hope the lead run helps out. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. You know, helps the channel out. Helps me get more videos out. And I'm going to be covering whatever subjects you guys want me to cover. So just let me know. But for now, gold out.